What's going on, guys? It's the Conscious One coming at you. Actually, I gotta take this bands off my teeth. Hold on. I'll be talking so funny in every different videos. Bands be on my teeth, different teeth. All right, here we go. All right, so this guy, this video, I just woke up, so I'm kind of jaded. But, so this video is my message to the brothers out there. You know, I got a couple of y'all looking at my YouTube channel. It's a shame that I can't get more brothers looking at my channel. Isn't that a shame? As a matter of fact, in life, you start to notice the more successful you are, the less friends you're going to have. Now, let's backtrack that, because that's kind of an oxymoron. Think about it. The more successful you are, the less friends you're going to have. I mean, y'all see my YouTube videos. Here's a brother and myself. I'm going to speak objectively now. Here's a brother and myself that has shown over the last 10 days that I average 75% in sports betting. 75%. Now, you know, you only have to win 58%. I think it's 56 or 58% of the time in sports betting to call yourself an official pro. Okay? Now, when I was in elementary school, if you got below a 60, that was an F. You failed the class. You know, this game, sports betting, is the only game you can actually get a 58% and pass the test and move to next level. In this case, you know, keep making money every day. I have proven some of those who I talk to, which is a very, very limited few. I have proven that I am the guy who should be making these picks, which makes me kind of like the CEO. But that's why I decided to just post it on YouTube, because, you know, a lot of people talk junk about their percentage in sports betting, but they're just talking junk. I would say most pro bettors that I know of on YouTube average around 65%. And if y'all out there want to know that, I could send you videos of people who have stated that about themselves. 65% ain't bad. It's pretty good. But I'm 70% above, which is even better. These type of numbers is unheard of. All I can say is that I've been doing this for 9 years. Okay, 9 years. I got started at the age of 28, 29, just pretending like I was betting on sports in Chicago, and found out I was really bad. But, you know, it's just that, you know, you move on to the next level. Whatever you work hard on to be good at, you will always keep learning more within that field, no matter what it is, science, sports betting, whatever you're into. So again, you know, just getting back to this concept of, you know, the more successful you are, the less friends you have. You know, that's an oxymoron, because if people look at your YouTube channel and they only see that 1 to 5 people on the majority of the time, and we're not talking about my other videos, my other random videos about health or about what I'm doing in Vegas or my car or something like that. Yeah, okay, yeah, I got videos where I have 3,000 views. So what? That's not what I'm that's not what I'm doing this for. You know, I don't care about the views. I'm trying to let the brothers know that if they want to, you know, get money in their pocket for free, they need to check my YouTube channel. Don't take my word for it. Check my YouTube channel. Look at my picks, and the proof is right there. You don't have to take my word for it. Okay, I averaged 75% in my picks. I believe. Well, I picked Virginia yesterday to cover, so I'm now at 13-4. Okay, which is about 76, 77% actually. Okay, so I'm 2 points over. Well, I give myself, I usually average 70%. I've just taken a quantum leap the last few months with this. You know, it's just like, you know, you learning kung fu or karate and you finally make it up to that, you know, that next belt. That's all this is with me. So again, you know, I just want to run this across you guys. You know, talking to guys, wake the hell up 7. Talking to guys like Godbody, talking to guys that follow me. Guys, do you understand that if you could get 10 other guys to say, hey, it's this brother in Las Vegas that's averaging 75% sports betting. Now, this guy can make, let's say, okay, I'll give you an example. This upcoming Vikings game on Monday night. Vikings at Seattle. Now, I'm telling you, Vikings will cover that game. But I'm not going to tell y'all why I know that. because I'm the CEO. The CEO don't give out his secrets like that, okay? Um, and you got to pay me for that secret. You got to pay me. All right? That's how I feel about it. Y'all want the codes? You got to pay me for it. I deserve it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. You know, I was talking to Wake the Hell Up 7 earlier. You see, I say the problem that I had with black people, and it's the same problem that my grandfather had with black people. By the way, my grandfather did have his own business, his own grocery store in Chicago, Illinois, on the South Side, in the hood, in the black community. He was the only black man that I known that ran a business, a grocery store, in the black community. Okay, now I'm sure there are others, especially probably down south, but you know, in a big city like Chicago, it was unheard of, even in in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, decades. So you know, I got my entrepreneurship abilities basically from him, from what it appears to be. And so getting back to the sports betting thing, guys, let's say you had 10 guys put $25 that the Vikings was going to cover at Seattle next Monday night, right? Okay, so of course that's exactly what's going to happen, and we'll see it go down that Monday night. Let's say 10 guys sent me $25. Okay, Seattle covers, right? Like I'm saying they will, and they will. All right, so each one of those guys is going to get $12.50. $12.50 back. Okay. Now, if that person was actually in Vegas, obviously, if he spent $25 as the Seattle was going to cover, they would get paid about $21, $22 back, or even 20. I don't know. I got to see the line, but bottom line is, I'm doing a service. I will be doing a service for them. So there is, this or that. Now, $25 is not a lot of money. If somebody's putting in the work to do this and do that, and not only that, but make the picks, right, and get it right. And then if I had 10 guys sending me money, okay, so now I got to, I got to send these guys money to their cards. Some might want to cash out. Some might want to move on to the next round, the next day. Because remember, there are games to bet on every day, all year long. And see, my problem with black folks is that they can't follow orders to other black people and successful black people, but they can follow orders to every other race but they own. Why is that? That's a sickness? You see what I'm saying? That's a sickness. Because any other race on that job can tell you, I don't care if they're white, Mexican, Chinese, Portuguese, Korean, I don't care who they are. Negroes in this country can follow every other race but they own. And that's crazy because the one that they own knows what they need best. They know what's best for them, okay? So getting back to the profits. So let's say I had 10 guys sending me $25 for the Eagles game, okay? So that's like $250. Then, of course, we win. And so every guy that's, spent 25 is going to get basically half back, $12.50. All right, so the guy can either cash out the next day and get his $12.50, right? Or he can just choose to keep the money on there. So now he's up to like $37.50, and so he's like, nah, I'm just gonna keep it going. I'm like a bank account. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, I already got paid my cut for making a pick and doing the work and putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? We have to think like a business, guys, and this is one of the reasons I'm in Las Vegas. Y'all gotta understand that. This is one of the reasons I'm in Las Vegas. I mean, I'm telling you guys, hey, I can make you between $1,000, $2,000 a month. You don't want that? I mean, even if you're making decent money, who don't need an extra $2,000 in their pocket or $1,000? Now, of course, I would want to start you guys from $25 because people, I am 70%. Just think about that. So, three out of 10 times I'm gonna lose. Okay, that's just the facts. But the fact is that I'm 70%. You're gonna be making money with me. You're not gonna be losing. And again, you don't have to take my word for it. Just look at my YouTube picks. They're dated. They say 3 days ago, 5 days ago, 6 days ago. So, I can't lie. You can't lie on YouTube. I can't lie about that on YouTube, right? So the proof is in the pudding, like they say. All right? It's time for guys to start thinking like entrepreneur because y'all see what's going on in this economy. I already told y'all what's going on in Vegas. So, and that's only 10 guys. That's only 10 guys. You know what I mean? That's only 10 guys. Now, of course, God Body will be making $12.50 every day. Rod will be making, Wake the Hell Up 7 will be making $25 every single day. Excuse me, $12.50 every single day. And I've already been through it. Wake the Hell Up 7. Basically, I'm trying to show him lately why he needs to pay me and others need to pay me. I don't care no more about this YouTube buddy system of thumbs ups and talking about simping. I don't care about that stuff. We need to start talking about business and forget about all these quote unquote hashtags that they give us to play with every day. Just like giving us a ball to go play. Say, hey, go play with that ball. That's what you do with a child. So it's time to grow up, guys. You got to grow up. You guys got to grow up. You know what I'm saying? What do you have to lose? Starting out with $25 and you making $12.50 every day. Then next thing you know, you'll be making $25 a day. You understand? And all you have to do to make more is send me another $25. So you didn't send me $25. I'm getting profit from it, right? Y'all making money. Y'all seeing how good I am, right? Y'all have the choice of cashing out that same day or keep going, right? So everybody's happy. And then if you want to make $25 a day, then okay, you send this guy, the conscious one, another $25. And next thing you know, you making $25 a day instead of $12.50. I'm doing all the work. Now, if anybody wants to get, slick and say, hey, I really don't need him to make my picks, so okay, we'll see. Y'all can ask Wake the Hell Up 7 if that's going to be possible. Okay, because I've basically taught him for the last 3 or 4 years how to do this, and he still ain't on my level. And he'll tell you if you ask him, he ain't on my level with this game. It's not that he's not good, but it's just that he's not in the position yet mentally where he can actually be taking responsibility of putting money in brothers' pockets. Okay, that's just the bottom line. So, like I said, me personally, I don't know anybody that's averaging 70% and above in sports betting. Not at the moment, I don't. And I kind of feel like I know why. Like, sometimes you get so good, you really don't want people to know what's going on with your business because they could be thinking something else. You know what I'm saying? But, again, not only am I trying to help myself, I'm trying to help brothers out there and show them what's up. But I don't know why. They want to follow other races. They want to do what they say. They don't want to follow orders of their own race, which is crazy because I'm the only one who would know best to what my race wants and needs. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know what you guys want. I know what you want to do on the weekend and what you want to do with the ladies when you take them out. And I'm trying to get you there. Your job, I'm sorry, is not going to put money in your pocket to go out there and feel like a man and do what you need to do. It's just not. It's only going to give you enough money to take your ass back home, go to bed, and get up the next day and do the same thing. And you know what? I don't care how much money you make. I don't care if you make $1,000 a month. I don't care if you make $5,000 a month. You're in the same boat. It doesn't matter. You have to put some kind of other income, which is energy. Currency is energy. That's why they call it currency. You have to put your energy in other places. You can't. They even tell you that. I mean, what's the old saying? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. I mean, but that's what you guys doing when you're not taking a risk and taking a chance in a brother who's a proven leader in this sports betting thing. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I ain't going to keep that too long. I think I made my point. God Body, Wake the Hell Up 7. I mean, just think about it. If y'all could just get 10 guys or even 5 guys that y'all know individually to invest, then there will be more profits in it for you guys. Because we got to think like a business. Okay, I'm the CEO. Okay, who's under me? Who's the vice president? Who's the chairman? Who's this? Who's that? So there are going to be different payments. Not everybody's going to get $12.50. Some people going to get 14. Some people might get 16. It depends on what actually they are doing. Okay, so y'all think about it, guys, and definitely appreciate your comment. Let me know what you think about it, and I think I posted my pick on YouTube already. I believe I got Kansas today. Yeah, I think I did that. All right, guys. Talk to you later. I'm out. Peace.